Hello everyone, and welcome back to Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen 2. This is episode 10. Last time, we went down and poisoned the mass with our blood and successfully destroyed it, I suppose, which allowed Janos Aldrin to become his true self once again, which was a big surprise. He gave us some exposition about the Hildon being the ancient enemy of the vampires, and that being sort of ancient history. Very, very cool stuff. He's checked in with Vorador, and something that I think is actually quite funny to think about is, I suppose, in the timeline of things, this is a rearranged timeline, but what's funny about this and how this works is Janos Aldrin is slain in that early time period during the game Soul Reaver 2. And then that causes Vorador to go on his circle massacre. He goes and attacks everybody in revenge. And then eventually, there's also, much later on, Kain then gets killed. He gets raised by Mortanius. He then goes on his journey. He causes the paradox with William to then incite the vampire rebellion that results in Vorador being slain. And then, now we're in Blood Omen 2, which is past that, but in a new timeline. However, all that time has passed since Janos has been slain, and he gets resurrected, or not resurrected, but he's been imprisoned, he's been cut off from the world and its events, right? Becoming this weird beast or something. And then he wakes up and he's like, we've got to go check in with Vorador, because I suppose, he wouldn't be aware of Vorador being killed and just assumes that he would still be alive, and then he just is. I'm not sure, because, Janos is able to just immediately teleport us to Sanctuary, just assuming that everything's okay. I don't feel like Janos would have had any access to outside information. Maybe because he's an angelic vampire man, he can just feel them through the Force or something, so he just knows that Vorador is alive. I was just trying to think about it in between episodes, so I'm yeah, Janos is just assuming Vorador's alive, even though he's right because of the rearranged timeline events. I suppose Vorador still lives, but it's very interesting to think about. I suppose you could come up with a multitude of reasons. I would say that he probably has some sort of vampire sense. He's just I can sense that Vorador is alive and in Sanctuary, The elites here, they've got a bit of a fresh old upgrade. I'm going to just shove my whole hand through him and rip his heart out. That's a great stealth move without a weapon. Love that. So we're basically at the Wharves, and we are going to go and board a ship for the Hildon city. That's our current plan here. It's a very misty evening here, which makes for good killing. So this is where Uma teleported to. Oops, I messed that up big time. So Uma is going on a ship as well for the same reason. I was wondering if she was going to commit to coming with us, or whether or not she was going to head on back to Vorador with the Nexus Stone, but I guess we've got confirmation of that. Goodbye. Out of breath, are you? I think these elites are stronger than the normal ones. There you go. Because Uma said she wants to be the one to ensure that vampires can rule. Because, you know, Kain is kind of an arsehole. He is the villainous man, and he doesn't begin to see reason to change history or do what he's doing until thousands of years later when he's doing Soul Reaver 2 stuff. Like, Kain in Blood Omen is doing what he can. He realizes he's a pawn. Then he condemns Nosgoth by not rebuilding the pillars, so no more rainbows and sunshine. And then he begins his vampiric conquest, and he's definitely the villain, which makes for a very interesting and compelling character to play as with this, like, in this context. And then in Soul Reaver 1, we know that he's also a butthole. And then Soul Reaver 2 is where he's like, we still don't really trust him and what he's saying and doing, but then he's like, you get to the end of Soul Reaver 2 and you're like, okay, I see. You're all about this balancing of the coin there. So it's interesting to go to a Blood Omen sequel much earlier in the timeline when he's still, like, massive asshole mode, you know?
Excuse me.
Excuse me? Alright, it's just this one door. Thought I would check the other just in case. Hiding those weapons from me. I am the night shift.
No one's allowed through here without the password. The fogs come in and no ships will be sailing until they turn the lighthouses on.
Thank you for giving me that information, sir. Okay, I need a password and I need to go and turn the lighthouses on.
Last week, these were only 20 per kilo.
That was last week.
Oh, this is robbery.
Listen, friend, the Seraphim buy whatever they will at whatever price they please. This is all they left me, and I must still make a living.
You're not the only one who has to live.
Take it or leave it.
I'll give you 10.
That's robbery.
That's robbery. Their conversations are pretty funny. Cat spotted! Another cat. Go chase the rat around, cat. I saw the cat and I wished to pat it, but the game does not allow me to, therefore it's a 0 out of 10. The developers should have known that Kain would pet cats. Okay, there's also a gate this way. Can I not just charm the man? I guess this dude is going to be strong-willed, isn't he? I love video games, don't you? Because, like, a gate has never stopped us before. Like, we possess the ability to charm the minds of the common folk, right? This gate is just made of anti-magic steel. It's just one of those things, you know? It's just one of those things. And I could jump up here and then jump over if I wanted, but the game won't allow it. We could go into the tavern, the rat's ass, and ask for help. Guess I can open this gate and that's where we can go. Cat noise. Let's go find ourselves a password. Ooh, the Mermaid Inn. I do like the images on the signs. Add some creative personality to the different taverns. Oh shit. Oh, it's one of these guys, so they can sense me anyway. Okay. Face me, coward. Well, that was fine. I was only one hit away from that. The day that an enemy survives that is a day that I get really upset. I believe it's a one hit on everything it should be. Especially with how it was used against me. Ah! The swordfish shop. And the starfish and anchor. Ah, here we go. Power. And also, I guess we gotta do this. Yeah, dude. Look at that. This turns on a lighthouse, I suppose. With the power of the greenhouse gases. Simple enough. So off goes one of the ships. God, look at that. Fade into the fog. That's pretty cool. But it's the ships are leaving without me, so, you know, that's not very good. The ships are leaving without me, they are. I guess I could get on that one there. So maybe I don't need the password after all.
He drowned then, on a clear day.
He can't have drowned, I tell you.
He found his boat and no one in it.
He never went out yesterday, that I'll swear.
He went fishing, you say?
He left the house to go fishing with young Plunkett, you know the lad. I went down last eve to see if he was back. His boat was there, but no one's seen him. Plunkett's sister hasn't seen him either, since he left at dawn to meet my Jack yesterday.
Oh, then they both drowned.
They didn't go out, I tell you. The net was still rolled up in the bow. I rolled that net the day before, and Jack rolls it different from me. Not so tidy, you see. Or seaman-like. I tell you, they never reached the boat.
Then what happened to them?
That's what I don't want to know. My Jack, he wouldn't have minded drowning. His brother was drowned and his dad. They'd be company for him, see?
Jesus.
These goings on these days, it's more than I can understand.
Hush, say no more.
My Jack.
Jack's brother and father drowned, so he'd have company if he drowned. Ugh. Boat, I command you to leave port at once. Take me to the Hildon city. Damn it. It didn't work. I assume Uma was on the ship that left. I know that there's a second lighthouse, right? I don't think I need to kill these guys. I can just go and... What do I do now, you know? I still need a password. Oh, and this gate is shut behind me. I guess, hang on, I'll go back this way. And then... what do we do from this point? What's the point of even coming up here? You can jump up through here, and then you can go just down like a ladder. just dodging out of the way to get them both on my front. Oh, I guess I can jump across, can't I? Jump across to the other dock. That makes perfect sense. Get immolated. We will jump across here.
They won't let me down to the docks. They say it's because of the fog, but I need to get to my boat.
Just give him the password. North Star. He'll let you through.
Thanks, mate. I owe you one.
Jolly good timing for me to jump here as they're having that conversation. The password North Star, you say? Thank you. You have saved me this day. Alright, so that's how we can get back and give the password. What's up here? An ancient vampiric chest, you say? Alright, bloody hell, mate. Time for the password then, innit?
You again? Password.
North Star.
Good enough. Come on, then.
Good enough. Anti-charming steel. There you go. He's charmable. Just not through that gate. The bars are a little too thin. I love it when the game introduces powers to you, but then just goes, no, you can't. No. You can't use those powers we gave you. Do it another way. It'd be great if this game gave you the freedom of choice, you know? Like, if you thought to charm them, you could just get through. Otherwise, you can go through the long way, I suppose, you know? Okay, this is the boat that I will be getting on. I must turn on the power to this lighthouse. Why is this one so easy compared to the other one? You just do this. The other one's like, make sure you flick the correct switches. Right, quickly get on the boat, Kain. It's going. Oh, okay. We don't have to get on this one? Okay. Something I love about early video game graphics when you watch something just descend into a fog like that. Creepy. Alright. It's not our time yet to board. We must continue to play the level. He was gonna find me anyway. I find the point of the mist really interesting. these guys have armor that can sense me. I love them just witnessing horrific magic take place. Appropriate reaction, I feel. Like, oh! Oh no! Did you see that, Johnny? Did you see what he did? Oh my lord. This is unbelievable. How did I fuck that up? I love that there's a bridge right there, but out of like stubborn vampiric attitude, I'm like, no, I wish to jump, you know? And then you can definitely make that jump. It takes a special level of silly to mess that jump up. That's great. Alright, I will walk with my legs like a pitiful human would and cross this bridge instead of jumping across. And I will stay alive. What are they making these weapons out of, honestly? Back in my day, in 200 years past, I had an iron sword forged by the Aeoli of Nosgoth, and they were great. That sword never broke. I don't even know where I'm pushing this, which is funny. I just started pushing it. Okay, why am I in here? Oh, I see. Look. Floor. So maybe the weight of this box will break the floor open. Correct. Okay. Okay. We're now in a box. Okay. You see what I was saying, like, about how so many of the levels are constructed in a video game sense of take this box, use that box to break a floor, and then that specific box is what is used to open this door. How is this accessed by everybody else? Huh? Afterwards, they get someone, and they go and take the box back up, put it there, and then they shoddily repair the floorboard. And then if you ever need to access that door again, you got to do the same thing. It's humorous. Oh! They got very good eyesight, these Sarafan. Oh. Very good eyesight. He's like, a fly has just buzzed past me, I think.
Keep your distance.
Never fear.
Are you Kain? They sent me to help you. You must reposition the lighthouse so that the Seraphim supply ship will dock and the drawbridge will lower.
Who's they? Okay, so I think all the other ships we've sent off have just been normal ships, and this is like the Sarafan one. So it'll come into dock, and then we'll board it. Understood. Have a nice day.
I tell you, it was that big.
In your dreams.
I swear.
And you lost it when the light went out.
Slipped overboard. Never saw it.
Right.
It was that big, I swear, on me mum. you better not be... Can they shoot me through there? Oh, they can. What was that? What was that animation? Alright. I'm gonna stay here so I can't get shot by the arrow women. I will deal with these myself. But they've got a lot of very important Sarafan here. You know what's funny is like, I know that it's like they're protecting like the access way to like the Hildon city, so it makes complete sense. But there's more of like the elite Sarafan here than in the actual Sarafan keep. Right, so it's currently open on that side, but I need to open it on the other side now. This dude's gonna sense me. It's sad because there's no stealth, you know? I can't jump over that guy and flick the switch and then be on my way, sadly. I feel like I got lucky with that dodge just then. Like, attacked right as I dodged. The game granted me one little lucky moment. Okay. Oh, actually, maybe I should have done that. I don't even know what these things are, so... Okay. Alright, so... The lighthouse is off. What does this do? Oh. Rotates the lighthouse. It looks like it rotates one of three ways. Is that the right way? Looks to be it. Alright, the Sarafan boat is here. We're boarding, baby. Where's that? So we're not just getting on the boat and leaving. We have to go in there? too high for us to jump on. Okay. Guess we've got to do something else. Okay, so we're in here instead. Oh god. 2 of them. Is there a way to get around them without combat? Guess not. Good news is I built up one of these earlier, so there you go. Here's one I saved earlier, quite literally. Very good. Wonderful. And then the gates are just open. Cool. God, I haven't seen one of these in a while. Just your standard guy. Your standard Sarafan man. Oh! Hello. I was blocking him because I was holding the block button, but my sword was getting put away. It's kind of funny. Oh, you did that twice. You did one of those, did you? You were like, haha, I'll get you a second time. Stop taunting me and attack, will you? What are you doing? What the f... Okay. He's just like, I'll just taunt you. Stop taunting me, you idiot. I'm right in front of you. Questionable tactics by the Sarafan elite man here. Alright, how do I free you, gentlemen? Oh! What the fuck? You reckon I have someone helping me? Yes, who did that? Wasn't me? Maybe I got someone watching out for me. Sorry, fellas. Don't know how to get you out of there.
Help me! Help me!
Help me. I can climb up there. Oh, I see. So I've got to do this. I love it. Okay, keep going. Painfully slow box transport. I love it. So we've got to do what happened just before. Send another one out. There you go. Oh. Okay. Sure. I've unleashed one of the beasts.
Did you hear something?
Did you hear something? Oh, look at this. Haha. Oh, she's getting beaten the hell up. Haha, I saved your life. Give me the Nexus Stone. You better give it back.
We meet again, Uma.
Damn, she got wrecked.
Yes. Kain. I thought you were to bring the Sarafan Lord to his knees.
I thought...
I know.
It seems... I was wrong. I could not carry the fight alone.
You were brave to try.
Kain, I'm dying.
Yes, you are.
I need your blood. Please. You can save me.
I know.
And I won't.
Tell me, child. Do you see me ruling Nosgoth?
Yes, I see it now.
And do you believe that Nosgoth rightly belongs to me?
I do. I believe it, Kain. Please.
Then you may die, knowing the truth. You should never have betrayed me. You could have been my queen.
Kain.
I knew he was going to do that.
Now, you have left me alone.
Finally, peace and quiet. You've left me alone. God damn it, Uma. You could have been my queen! Okay, well, Uma was unable to tackle a few Sarafan. If only she had the Immolate ability, you know, maybe she wouldn't have struggled. I could have taught it to her. But she betrayed me. Okay, so that is the betrayal chapter, which is essentially Uma goes, ooh, got your Nexus Stone, and then she goes off to do it on her own. I knew that she would do that because she was doing the desperate thing to save her own life, where she's like, yes, Kain, you're the ruler of Nosgoth, I believe you. And he's like, well, you may die knowing the truth. What a cold line. He could have saved her. Only to probably just get betrayed again later. So we now have the Nexus Stone. There's now no ambiance anymore. It's very quiet. I guess we'll go this way. So Uma didn't even make it onto a boat. She tried. You're not gonna go and attack the other enemies? Weird beast thing? So I'll put some distance between me and the arrow shooting woman. Oops. Goodbye. Right, now we'll deal with this one. Killing enemies normally again. Yeah. Hello, let me through. This game is so funny. Whenever it does like little things like that, like it's just like this Sarafan dude's just standing there. And he's just like, no. He doesn't even say anything. But then if I do this... Oh, what? Okay. Then... Okay. Let me in. Let me in. Thank you. Oh yes, okay, we'll crush him with a box. Gotcha. Will the explosion get him? Because he's not even underneath. He fell backwards into the crate. Yeah. Okay, hang on. It looks like there was a big metal thing that... Okay, there you go. So he was crushed by that. It fell out on top of him. There you go, then. Another dude here, but I'm wondering if we have to deal with him. I might be able to avoid him. We'll just go... Aha, there you go. Avoided. Oh god. Oh shit. Hang on. There's a bloody chest. Now I have to stay in here. Corner. That's dangerous. You were breathing. Tasty. Open up the chest. Okay. There's a boat. Where are we going? I guess I'm jumping across the gap. I gotta kill this guy so I can jump across the gap. Gotcha. Oh. Immediately as I go to block. I was blocking. Fuck. Thank you. you. Jesus Christ. 2 unnecessary blows there. Excuse. Where's that? Oh, is that coming from the boat? It was coming from the boat, I think. That's hilarious. Okay. The boat is just drifting around. That's hilarious. Okay. The boat's like swing, but yeah, it's just the same boat, just drifting. Just swinging back around. No, I refuse. Oh god, I'm still going? Okay, damn. I guess I'll... Oh, wait. Okay. What the fuck? I'm attacked by a stupid boat? Ridiculous. Stay away from the edges, where you'll get arrowed to death. I drive by boats. I gotta jump across again? Oh my god. Come on, quick, before the boat comes for its next drive-by. God, no. Stop. I can just, yeah, there we go. Go over there. Avoid this guy entirely. Oh, and then I jump across to this side. I'm stuck. I like it. I like that's so funny. Like opening the door and getting hit. I literally can't move from there. Oh, it's finally one of these basic red chests. Been a while. Only 3 pitiful orbs. I must feed. I was too busy getting shot by arrows outside to bother with the Sarafan, so you will have to do. Okay. Of course. Oh, there's gonna be someone to charm. No? Oh, I just opened the door. I totally missed the door. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, once again, back out here. Okay. I can jump across there for reasons unknown to me, and then I can go this way.
Come here.
Come here. I'm right here, baby. I will say that they've pretty well paced all of the chapters and levels of the game. They all sort of run the same length. You get like an hour to an hour and a half out of each and every chapter almost consistently, which is a pretty decent pacing, I suppose. There isn't like a random level that's like 20 minutes or something, which usually happens. So it's pretty cool that you know what you're kind of getting into as you play the game. You're like, okay, it's about as long as it takes each time. I expect that there'll be the next chapter will be the Hildon city as we venture across to get there. It's interesting that we're going back to the very basic red chests now instead of the blue ones. Because we've been on a blue streak for so long. The red ones barely do anything now.
You must unleash the demon out of its cage. Then use the empty cage to smuggle yourself onto the ship. Kain.
Can we just point out the absolute excellent execution of activate elevator? It makes this metal crunching irritating sound, and while that sound is happening, Vorador's talking to us in a very quiet voice. it just works so well together. So we must release the demon. Cool design. I guess we destroy these supports. If only I could have heard what Vorador said properly. Okay, so we drop the demon in so that there can be a Sarafan cage match. So I guess I'll jump over this side first, take a look. Not allowed. Okay. Oh, hang on. This guy. Okay. Why do they just have like a demon lowered in a cage? But then, like, the cage isn't sealed, it's just open. The demon could just jump out if it wanted to. I just lowered it in. Look at this thing. God damn. You gonna make me fight it? It's gonna get immolated. Okay, there we go. It breaks out. Okay. It runs away. Gotcha. Alright. I guess we go after it. We're gonna have to fight it at some point, I reckon. That would make sense. Feeding is done. Let us chase... No. Let us not chase the beast. Can I jump across to this side now? Oh. I see what can happen now. So, I can lower the crate, and I can get in it, and then I can get taken over to the ship. I thought we'd have to fight the demon. Right, so if I lower this, and I get in, and then you there, mate. Now you can control the thing, make it go up. Yeah. Oh. The crane just moves automatically. I thought that the charmed man would have to press the other levers. Okay, that's the end. The Hildon City. The living end. I assumed that we would fight the demon, but I guess he just ran off. Let's see what this city looks like. Another happy landing. Yeah. Cool, they've got a waterfall and everything. We've arrived to, not much fanfare, to the Hildon City, and that looks like that is the next and potentially final questline. Will we achieve victory here? Who knows? We'll find out next time. Thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Blood Omen 2, and I will see you next time.